son, you're not even the real Ash Ketchum, man. Look at me. I got the Pikachu right in my pocket. Yo, son, I don't even know what you're talking about over here, man. Like, your Pikachu is garbage, man. You don't even have your hat on straight. So, you're a phony. Word. Mastermind family, welcome back to the show. I am your host, JoJo, and today's Manga review, baby. Get excited. Before we get the show started, we gotta do the sound call thing, right? Mastermind family in the building. And today's Manga Monday review, where we go over mangas, comics, webtoons, and do a little bit of analysis on them, because what we see is some really amazing potential. And today's Manga Monday review is over Monarchs. This story is going to have your eyebrows raised, literally. And you'll find out more when I tell you about the story. All right, let's get into the analysis. Mastermind family, what should the new Manga Monday episode be over? Should it be over space demons or blood junkies? Vote on the YouTube channel, Instagram story, or even on Facebook. All right, let's get back into the show. All right, Mastermind family, so point number one that we want to make is the influences. So from what we could gather, the influences look like they could come from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Steven's Universe, The Amazing World of Gumball, and it just could vary from, like, you know, some of the reminiscent just African history or so-called African Aboriginal history that we can notice in the story, right? So that's point number one that we want to make. Point number two is areas of improvement. Now, areas of improvement that we saw are, like, you know, some of the action fight hand-to-hand combat scenes that, you know, it just looked kind of flat, or it just didn't look like, you know, it flowed well as how it was drawn. And so just little small tweaks can, like, really take this thing going to the next level. Is like the action scenes, like, they were really good, but there were just some areas that we noticed that just could use some improvement as far as, like, the final touches and stuff like that. So that's point number two. Now, point number three that we want to make is the story. So you got this, you know, hype man that, you know, reminds me of, like, Flavor Flav! Yeah, boy! And his name is Pepper. Now, Pepper, he just wants everybody to pay attention to him. He's like, yo, pay attention. I'm like the hypest guy, and everybody's like, yo, get on with the show, please. And, you know, some kid was just like, yo, man, hurry up. And Pepper was like, yo, you talking to me? And so he's like, how about you fight with me? He's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden this glass jug just plops right in the middle of them. And I was like, yo, who is that? You know, and I was like, first of all, he got a jug of a head. And then, you know, Pepper ended up hitting his stomach, and he was like, I can taste the nastiness. And he's like, blah. And it just reminded me so much of this. So then after that, then, you know, main event that you guys been waiting for, my best friend, Ja Khari. I mean, Ja Khari just, he jumped, and I was like, oh man, he jumped so high. I was like, how he get that high? And then he just like, he's like, oh man, it was too high. So he landed it, and I was like, ooh, this dude is kind of styling, right? So everybody just loved it. They was like, yeah! And they were just like cheering for the dude. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And then, like, basically the judge just went, pumped him in the face. Because I was like, yo, this guy's cheating.
I was like, I can already see a butt whooping coming
to this guy, right? And so they were going back at it, and it just seemed like they were even, right? And then all of a sudden, this guy takes it to a whole new level. Reminds me so much of this scene that I'm about to describe to you. So he got Ja Khari right in the hook and puts him underneath his armpit, the smelly armpit. And Pepper was like, yo, you need to get out of there. You gonna taste all that nastiness. And I mean, Ja Khari was just struggling. He was like, oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. And it just, it so much reminds me of this particular scene again. Right? And from that point, right, it was just like, you know, it just didn't seem any hope, right? And you know what happens next after that? Mastermind family, that is gonna do it for the show. We hope you enjoyed the show over Monarch Comics, right? Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone because what we want to show is what Monarch has is some amazing potential, right? And when you subscribe to the Mastermind Family channel, be sure to leave a comment saying, right, Mastermind Family in the building. And you have a chance to be featured on the show like this person below. Mastermind Family, I'm your host JoJo. A&Beats, take us out, man.